Welcome to Playable Alpha. Here you are a researcher on an asteroid. Right now there's not a lot to research, but it will happen. So you can go in the game menu and spawn some asteroids. You can also just press space a couple of times and here they come flying. They will spawn resources. Later on, of course, you will have a finished map, but right now you don't. So there's a distance grab, just pull the trigger and then aim at your item that you want to pick up and hit the trigger. And if you're lucky, you can grab it, put it in your inventory, just put it to your chest. With Y, you can spawn like an inventory that you can carry along, which is quite handy dandy. So you can pick up stuff, put it in here if you prefer this method. Can close that. Alternatively, of course, you can physically grab items. If you prefer this ice, you can also eat, but it's not healthy for you. It will deduct a little bit of health, but it will give you water. Long story short, you want to build a little base, and this you can do with the handy dandy building menu. In here, I have not too much unlocked yet. A little bit power, a little bit machines. What I definitely want is the research station, because with it we can unlock recipes. So let's build that somewhere. Let's put it here next to the infinite spawner. For the demo, I will leave this in, so it infinitely spawns items, so you don't need to run around and find them, because obviously there's no game balancing yet. So this will come in handy. Anyway, here's the research station, and only tier 1 is displayed. The others are not done yet. Not even tier 1 is done. Nothing is done in this game. So if we insert iron, then we will unlock a ton of good stuff. Ice will also unlock good stuff like the algae dome, what we need to breathe. And for this we also need the algae hub, because we need to create those algae cubes. But we can also create them with the fabricator, and we already have that unlocked. So let's grab our inventory. I have an iron, perfect. And put it in the bin. There are no pop-ups, nothing funky is happening yet, but hopefully we unlocked something. Base, nothing. Okay, that worked great. Maybe I accidentally put it in my inventory bag. What is happening? Weird. Okay, what happens if I take this? This unlocked a lot. That does not make any sense. Okay. Grab that ice, put that in here. Ice should unlock those two machines, and they are unlocked. Okay, I don't know what was going on with the iron. Something for the bug list. Long story short, what else do we want? Silicone, and of course the algae cube. Let's grab silicon, plonk that in here, and the algae cube, we have that totally cheating here. Put that in here as well, and now we have everything unlocked. Perfect. So first I want to show you base building. Let's put down a little foundation. What you can do is, if you push your left trigger, you have this angle snap which you can turn on and off. So if you want your items to perfectly align, use the angle snap, which gives you 45 degrees. Or for the first base, you can also turn it off and place anywhere you like. And now, if I hop on it, let's say I would want to put on a fabricator, but I want it to align perfectly, which obviously it does not, because we are still in free mode. So you can place it anywhere you like, which is kind of cool. And if I turn on the angle snap, it will now not snap to the global grid, which is basically the planet surface. If you make it snap, it will always be the global grid. But if you are on a surface, it will align the angles to that particular surface. And that way you can nicely put down buildings and they line up perfectly. So that's cool. Here's also a nice interactive touch screen. You can actually use your fingers and everything. I like that quite a lot. Schlup. Normally you don't have, it will check what you have in your inventory, and obviously those items are missing. That's why they are red. Let's say I would collect 2 silicon. Then we can already see that they are not red anymore, and we're missing, I don't know what, I think it's aluminum. Yep. And now we could officially build it. Oh, we can actually. Let me open my handy dandy inventory and let's see what happens when I build it. Well, something happened. Let's put that on the bucket list. Floop. And let's extend the base a little bit. Oh, let's take one of those nice frames. That turned out really nice. I love it. The sun is shining nice on it, then you get a nice specular light. It looks so nice and golden. I love it. Anyway, let's take some stairs. Stairs. Ooh. And maybe like a thinner foundation, and now we already have a little base. Ah, beautiful. Let's see if the walls work as well. Oh, not here. What in here? Nah, that's not working. Wait a minute. Yeah, because you need to hack a little bit. So you need to make a wall here, and then you should be able to kind of, you cannot cheat it because the trigger points overlap not in a way that I imagined. So we can cheat our way along this line. Oh my goodness. But you have a nice construction tool and bam, deconstruction. With it you can just take down all the buildings and stuff. So that's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. All right. There are also nice windows. Floop. And maybe let's surround us with windows. Beautiful. I love it. Also with this nice speck, nice and shiny. Cool. Okay, let's add some walls. One here, here, and here. Sweet. Not. It's a little bit tricky with a roof now. What we could do, I mean, either obviously just put one of those down here. Where's my snapping point? Windows don't have a snapping point yet. Okay, that's another interesting bug. And you can see that if you would place down a floor here and here, we can't even because it's intersecting too much. So that is not working. Let's get rid of it. But of course we can add more walls. Schlup, schlup, schlup. And now we can put down a ceiling up here. Sweet. And now you can already see it's getting a little bit dark in here. It's still okay. We have nice windows. Oh no! Another bug. Oh, I can see you, space. Oh well. Okay, cool. Now let's get some power going. What we can do is in power, there are many things you can use to create power. because we're inside and there's no wind. Perfect example. Oh, let's put a wind turbine down here. Sweet. And a pole, because you need a power pole if you want to connect anything with anything. You cannot connect things straight with each other. They need to go through a power pole. So let's get a nice light. And I turn off the angle snap for this one. I want it, I don't know, something like this. Might look really good. Okay, obviously no power, so it's not glowing yet. I mean, sure, it looks like it is, but that will be coming in the future. Right now it looks like it's glowing. Anyway, so connect the power from the wind turbine to the power pole and power pole to the lamp, and boop, here we have the light. Beautiful. It's a little gadget. At the moment I'm thinking about caves that you can explore to find, I don't know, some items to unlock stuff, and those caves should be pitch black, like in real life, of course. And maybe you have here can be like a torch mode, you have like a little flashlight, but then you can build those lights to actually light up your surroundings if you have like a little underground base for something, which I'm sure you will need at some point. And that is it, essentially. Build cool stuff, unlock, and explore the planet. Except right now there's not much to explore. Or you also have a jetpack, of course. If that doesn't make you sick. Oh my god. Getting a little bit... It's not nauseous, but it feels a little bit like you're flying. It's really cool. Once you get used to it, it's a very cool feeling. Yeah, so that's basically the map size. It's already small for now, but I mean big enough to play around with all the mechanics, figure if you like it or not, and where this madness should go. See ya!